work on your brand story in absolute alignment with your essence, to turn your essence into influence, into impact, and into income.
I'm Yvette Mayer, and you're about to discover how the human design gates can help you create more engaging content to grow your business. In each episode, we explore a specific gate's unique frequency as a cosmic content code. Let's dive in.
Right at the beginning of the human design year, gate 13, the narrator, is such a fabulous frequency to be setting ourselves up as personal brands for the year ahead. And how do you do that? You can create a brand story that is thoroughly aligned to your human design. Stick around for today's cosmic content prompts, and I am going to help you create that brand story in a way that connects and converts. I honestly believe that if you get this essence right, this gate 13, the narrator, that you tell your brand story in alignment with your human design and that you make it resonant and relevant by listening to your audience and what's coming up for them, that you are going to set yourself up for your best year in marketing and business yet. So go to the description now and explore the Frequency Project, because inside the Frequency Project, that is exactly what we do. We connect the dots of your human design blueprint and create a masterpiece, taking your frequency and your vibration to a level that absolutely cuts through and ultimately leads you to attracting more of those dream clients. Now, the low frequency of this gate, which in human design is known as the listener, is really not listening to yourself, being disconnected from your intuition, but it also leads to you being a little bit out of alignment with your audience as well. You're hanging out in this frequency of reactivity more than purposeful and intentionally connecting with your audience. So I refer to gate 13 as the narrator. This is about storytelling. It's about telling your stories, but with a twist. This is where we get into the high frequency of gate 13, that you are listening to what your audience are really seeking guidance and support with, and that you're connecting those stories that may be about yourself with why is this relevant to them? This is what they want from you. They are looking for connection. They are looking for you to empathize with what's coming up for them and reflect to them that while you can't walk in their shoes, you can imagine what they're going through and that you're here to help. Now let's talk about gate 13, the narrator, and your cosmic content prompts. First prompt is to actually get into listening mode. This week, I want you to ask your audience what's coming up for them right now. What are their challenges? What are their problems? And you can do this through using the stories section of either your Instagram or your Facebook feed. This is such a beautiful way to get into deep insights that help you create content that truly connects, and you're able to empathize with what's coming up for them that you can help to solve. Now, the second content prompt is more about you seeing the bigger picture. It's about creating your content from a place of a bird's eye view. This is going to mean being able to discern what's truly relevant and important to bring into your content during these days of gate 13, the narrator, and tell stories that actually reference the larger context, that connect that context back to your audience and what they're looking for right now. Well, I'll be sharing with my audience that there's this very exciting transits episode available for them, that it is part of the human design system more broadly, and then making it relevant to them by explaining how they can use the transits to connect into the background frequency and therefore be able to create more resonant and relevant marketing. Gate 13, the narrator. The third prompt is about discernment. It is about being unafraid to repel the clients that aren't a fit for you and be very succinct and specific with your marketing for those that are. Now, in my world, that looks like being unafraid to talk only about human design for marketing. There is so much opportunity beyond marketing, and I could absolutely help you with your business more broadly. But I'm here to help those of you who are feeling challenged with your marketing. Now, I've been there. I haven't walked in your shoes. I do have 30 years of marketing experience, but I can imagine that sometimes you actually want to quit because you're hearing the sound of crickets. And this is exactly the experience of many of my clients, and it's why they come to me. And it absolutely takes them from frustration, from feeling stuck, and from hearing crickets to having their biggest month ever, to having new clients coming into their DM and actually having fun and enjoying it in their simple, customized, own unique way. If you really want to create the kind of brand story that absolutely makes you a memorable personal brand, then you definitely want to join my signature program, The Frequency Project. Inside The Frequency Project, we really do dial up your vibration through aligning you into the absolute magic of your unique human design profile, type, aura, your personality sun gate, your Mercury, and so much more. But importantly, given that we're talking about Gate 13, the narrator, we work on your brand story in absolute alignment with your essence. And then you are able to turn your essence into influence, into impact, and into income.